This is Paul. Yes. The accused history of response to legal process, particularly court orders to personally appear. Yes. Now, when you issued this failure to appear in 2016, yes. What'd that make me look like when I asked for the notice? Now, I can only go through so many arrests where you violate personal recognizance, Judge Porter, Judge Landis. Ouch! And the changing of the court date, yes. I'm wanting to sue this state and every state for numerous crimes. Oh, now I know this process known as legal process, notice, and opportunity to be heard. Yes. You said you could require a mental health evaluation and treatment if recommended without having protected my right to due process known as legal process. Ouch, ouch. But I'm thinking you actually do have to give me notice and opportunity to be heard. Pooch, the procedural process. Yes. Now, I don't like getting arrested. Maybe the police department would realize that. And I'd like to know where my missing, internationally abducted sons are. I want to speak to Marilyn about where she wants to reside and if she wants to sleep in the same bed that I sleep in. So, do you think that you could possibly enforce the laws of the United States? Every time you had a court hearing where you made some bullshit excuse about why legal process is not necessary to those that you accuse of being mentally ill or mentally defective, the insane. Well, why don't you just give them the legal process to see if they particularly personally appear when given court orders? Now, I know that even an insane person, if they had the actual notice, yes, might appear in court even though you say they need health treatment. Accused history of domestic violence orders. You know, after 7 years and 2 months of domestic violence orders, doesn't look very good. And every time I emailed you that I didn't get notice or opportunity to be heard, you said, well, big fucking deal. Now, notice to the victim. Yes. Under Washington state constitution, victims of crimes charged as felonies have the right to be informed. Yes. Of all proceedings that the accused has the right to attend. The accused has the right to go to their own court hearings. Ouch! This would be a constitutional Article 135, subject to the court's discretion. Yes. Now, victims of crimes charged as felonies also have the right to attend all proceedings that the accused has the right to attend. Constitutional right. Those victims' rights that I keep telling you about. Poo-poo. Now, in addition, okay, to help protect the victim during the pre-trial period, yes, the period that we didn't have in Jefferson County. There's a pre-trial period, yes, and then there's a trial period, the pre-trial where I could be a witness for myself. Ouch! Some states mandate notice to victims of the defendant's arrest, arraignment, and pre-trial release. Yes. If the victim has requested this information and provided an address. Oh, although such notice is not required under Washington law, the procedure is recommended when possible. Washington has provided an automated notification system for victims that they can access at their request. Ooch. Now, I just wanted to know, this petitioner that didn't acknowledge the court order, yes, did she get informed that I was arrested without me knowing that she was getting the information? Now, I know I can't know their address, even though they're playing football for the Quilcene High School. Yes. But this notice is not required. I just wanted to know, the petitioner that didn't acknowledge the order, yes. Where you used a forgery of an elected oath of office, yes. Where you issued court orders where I was not given any legal process, yes. Did she know every time that I got arrested so she could kind of gloat about my arrest and being put in fucking jail? Now, it's one thing to have a petitioner that happened to be a spouse. Yes. Where you issued a fucking... Well, let's see. 2011, folks. I was on Guam. I was in jail. Yes. She abducted my sons, moved to Clallam County. You issued a court order, confidentiality. And then you arrested me for the allegation of violating a fraudulent court order. Yes, but she got to go on some sort of website that every time I'm arrested, she could sit there with my 5 sons laughing her fucking ass off that